Hello friends, very good afternoon to everybody. I am Namita, your friend, welcoming you to my channel. How are you my dear friends? I hope you all are doing well. So friends, today we'll do unit 4 of learning assessment. Okay? Unit 4 of learning assessment. See, this is paper 12 learning assessment. So unit 1, 2, 3 over. Now we'll do unit 4. Okay, so here some important questions are there. So unit 4 is about planning, construction, administration, reporting of assessment. Assessment means what, friends? To measure students achievement. Okay, how much the students learned. So how will plan for the assessment, how will construct assessment, how will administrate, and how will report, we will see in this unit. Okay, some important questions are there, and yesterday I uploaded 2022 recently in Andhra University March 29 exam over, right? So that question I uploaded, please check that and read. Okay, so today we'll do write about written test and its uses. We'll see, and we'll see oral test and written test, state of guidelines for writing test items. Okay, so let's start today's video. And friends, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Any doubt is there, you can ask me in the comment box. If any extra point you know, that also you can comment in the comment box. Okay, so oral test and written test. See friends, here the first question is about write about written test and its uses. And here another question, oral test and written test. Both questions are same only. Okay, here written test is there, here also what is written test you have to write and its uses you have to write. Here extra you have to write about oral test. So let's see. Oral test, everybody you know oral test is, what do you mean by oral test? Oral test means the teacher will ask a question, we have to answer. We have to answer orally. Orally means verbally. आप बोलोगे, you will not write, you will tell the answer. So in oral test, students will answer verbally. Remember, in oral test students will answer verbally by word. Okay, now in oral test a student's communication skill is tested. In oral skill, what you are want to test? You are testing communication skill of the student. Okay, LKG, UKG, in standard, in up to standard 5 oral tests are happening, right? Now it tests students pronunciation. In oral test the teacher wants to test the pronunciation of the student and the oral expression, how her or his expression is there, how their pronunciation is there, they wants to test. So in oral test mainly communication skill is tested. In oral test no chance of copying from others. In oral test you can't copy from others. If you know the answer you will tell, otherwise you will stand silently. आपको आंसर आता है तो आप जवाब देंगे, अदरवाइज आप साइलेंटली खड़े रहेंगे, राइट? यू नो द आंसर यू विल टेल, अदरवाइज यू विल silently stand, otherwise you will say I don't know. Mainly oral test is used to measure the students. See, oral test mainly for the young children, small children. Oral test is for small children who don't know properly write, they don't know writing properly, they don't know read properly. Okay, who have not yet learnt read or write fully sentence. Okay, small students don't know how to write full sentence, how to tell the full sentence, right? For them, oral test is there. It will help the young children. In oral test, can know persons or child's attitude, character and behavior. oral test में बच्चे का behavior, character भी पता चलेगा. You can know. Okay, this is all about oral test. Now we'll see written test. Written test means using pen and paper. Using pen and paper. Otherwise, nowadays in computer, okay, digitally also happening. So mostly pen paper test. We can tell written test means pen paper test. So writing test, it is written test is about writing test, your written test. Essay type is a written test. Essay type is a written test. Written test, teacher can measure in written test. In written test, teacher can measure students handwriting. आपका handwriting test होगा. Way of presenting answer, your way of presenting a answer, your thought also the teacher can know. In written test, students can express their thoughts, students can express their independent thoughts. Here you can know about the independent thought of the students. Different students have different type of answers in written test, right? Written test divide into essay type, objective types. Written test is two types, okay, mainly essay type, objective type. In objective, MCQ will come, true and false will come. Essay type, very short answer. Okay. Written tests are tests that are administered on paper, on a computer also. It is I already said it is paper pen test. In paper also you can write, in computer, in digital also you can write nowadays. Types of written test: essay type, multiple choice type, completion. Completion means half full. देखो, like fill in the blanks. Completion means fill in the blanks. Matching, true and false, it can be. Okay. Here students can copy from others, right? Student in written test, students can copy from others and they can ask like, hey, बोलो ना, 3 का आंसर क्या होगा, 2 का आंसर क्या होगा, what is the answer of 2, like that. Okay, this is all about what? Written test and oral test overally. If any extra point you can know, you can write. Okay friends. Okay, and please don't forget to like and comment. Then we'll see, state the guidelines for writing test items. What are the guidelines are there for writing test items? 1. Writing test item. See, test items. Written test can be, I already said, written test can be essay type answer, short answer, very short answer, matching items, multiple choice, fill in the blanks. Different types are there. These are the items of the written test. In written test, different items are there. Now, so what are the guidelines for the written test? What is the for matching the items, what you will do? For multiple choice question, what you will do? For essay type, what is the guidelines there? How many lines, how many paper? You are saying no, write in 50 words, write in 150 words. In matching items, you will give some choices. In multiple choice also, 2 choices, 3 choices, 4 choices you will give. So, and what are the guidelines are there? Why you are doing the essay type question? Why you are doing multiple type questions? Okay, what I am explaining, you write in the exam like that. Okay, for more words. Guidelines for writing test items. Every day I am saying, shortly I am explaining. What I am explaining, how you understanding, write in your own words. Okay. Guidelines for writing test items. See friends, designing test, you are designing a test, okay, in an important part of assessing students understanding of course content. Why you are designing? You are doing multiple choice test, 20 mark or 15 mark test. Why? You are designing test to assessing students understanding, यू आर असेसिंग स्टूडेंट्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ कोर्स कंटेंट की बच्चे को कितना, हाउ दे अंडरस्टूड, व्हाट दे आर लर्निंग, व्हाट दे आर लर्निंग यू वांट टू मेजर, राइट. सो गाइडलाइन 1, फर्स्ट गाइडलाइन, consider the reasons for testing. First guideline, as a teacher you will consider the reasons for testing, why you are testing. See, you are doing class test, weekly test, monthly test, half yearly, annually. So you have some reasons, right? Reason for giving a test will help you to determine the features. First you will decide the reason why you are testing. After that you will determine the length of the exam, you will decide the format, okay, how many mark, 100 mark, 50 mark or 25 mark paper, level of difficulty, a time frame, total mark, everything, okay. Now second guideline, to maintain consistency between goals for the course. See, this is what second guideline is, maintain consistency. So you will maintain consistency between the goals and the course. What is your goal, what you want to test, and what is there in the course, that is you have to maintain between your goal and what is there in the course. Then methods of teaching, the test used to measure achievement of goals. बुक में जो है वही you will, that only you will test, right? What is there in the test, what is there in the course, and how you are teaching, how your teaching method is there, like that only you will test. So you are try to maintain the goal and course. Your goal is different and your course of content is different. So what the students will get, ओके आपका गोल और आपका कोर्स अलग होगा तो बच्चे को क्या समझ में आएगा. ओके, यू कांट फुलफिल द गोल एंड यू कांट फुलफिल द कोर्स ऑल्सो. सो यू नीड टू मेंटेन कंसिस्टेंसी बिटवीन गोल एंड कोर्स. नाउ यूज टेस्टिंग मेथड्स दैट appropriate to learning goals. Use testing methods that appropriate to learning goals. See, learning goals, I already said, again this is, you have decided you will do multiple choice. So why you want to do multiple choice? Okay, overall you want to know. अभी आपने कुछ डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम पढ़ाया, सो इन डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम यू आर गिविंग 15 मार्क और 10 मार्क मल्टीपल चॉइस, बिकॉज हाउ मच द स्टूडेंट्स got and how much the students remember, you want to test that. ओके, यू वांट, दिस इज मेमोरी बेस्ड एंड रिकॉल, बच्चे को कितना समझ में आया एंड उनको कितना याद हाउ मच दे रिमेंबर्ड, यू वांट टू टेस्ट दैट, राइट. ऐसे टाइप मीन्स, इन ऐसे टाइप you want to test the students independent thinking, analysis. Now use consistent language. Friends, 1 minute. Now what? Use of consistent language. So consistent language means, see, sometimes what you are doing, what I understood consistent language means, मुझे क्या समझ में आया. See, in class while teaching. See, for English medium, sometimes the teacher try to explain in their local language, like Telugu students mean in Telugu language, Odia students mean Odia language, Hindi students mean Hindi, right? But you need to maintain the language. So English medium means you will in exam English language you will use. Hindi means Hindi language. For mathematics, mathematic language is there, right? You will use that language only. Okay, in mathematics numbers are there, you will write number. Okay, design test items that allow students to show a range of learning. See, design, this is very very important, right? Design test item that allow students to show a range of learning. See, 100 mark test is there, so all 100 questions are not difficulty, right? You will maintain कि every student can able to pass, every student can able to bring 30 marks, pass mark. Okay, so in class different type of students are there. Good students who can answer all questions. Some students are not written, some students are not prepared well. So your questions should be in a range, not that much difficult, not that much easy. So in that there is mix of questions like easy type, little difficult, more difficult, MCQ, true or false, short answer, alternative choices you will give, and hard type questions. Like that you have to maintain a range. Okay, so friends, these are the some guidelines for writing test items. Consider the reasons for testing. To maintain consistency between goal and the course, use testing methods that appropriate to learning goals. Use consistent language. Design test items that allow students to show a range of learning. Everybody can cross 30 questions. Everybody will able to write 30 questions. They can pass in the exam, like that. Okay, so this is all about what guidelines and oral test, written test. I hope you liked my video. If you liked, then don't forget to like, comment and share with your friends. Thank you for watching my video. Namaste. मेरा खाना जल गया अभी वीडियो करते समय.